can dance if you want to.
Ooh, and I'll dance indeed. I will dance the dance of pain, for I, in this final of the trifecta of arena matches, am Chang'e. I don't know precisely how it's pronounced. Anyway, this one might not go so well because I don't think we've got a hugely great balance, and I don't know. I get the impression the other people may be considering me supposedly supposed to go tank, but I don't really know. I've only just really opened and unlocked Chang'e. Thus, I have no clue what I'm doing with her. Literally no clue. I will take a mana potion. I did play her once on arena, on assault mode, and that seemed to go quite well. She's actually kind of awkward to fuck up, I think. Not that it's possible. It's possible. I can do it. I mean, I assure you, if you're challenging me to fuck her up, possibly a poor choice of words, but if you are challenging me to fuck her up, then I will more than accept that challenge. Let's heal them up. She is a support with healing. Now, what I've got to figure out is the one you don't level up, I think, is the Moonlit Waltz. I think you're supposed to level up the others first. Probably a preference to the healing manoeuvre, owing to the fact that it's perhaps her best choice of moves. Whoosh! Suck on that. And now I haven't got my healing move available. Who needs healing? Both of you two. That is unfortunate that I can't see anymore. Yes, Chibalanke managed to rather cunningly get away with that. Now, this first manoeuvre, the Crescent Moon, interesting fact, and I suppose it's probably written on the thing, her and her allies gain plus 10 protection, which is interesting because you can use it, I've seen it used tactically, where you just keep spamming it on your minions so that they survive tower decimation. And I find that to be quite an impressive and interesting use of the ability, because it can be used for devastating enemies and protecting allies. Like there. Like there. I fucked that. Oh yeah, no, I really fucked that up, because you cannot leap out of. That's wow. Pretty much, I think they said you're dying now, and so I died. I think I'll take the cooldown reduction boots. More healing and more of my first manoeuvre can. Oh, well done, UD. Awesome. I think getting pissy about dying is never cause. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, that's not exactly considered good. I'm not great with her dodge manoeuvre. Her dodge manoeuvre, I think, is the one that people suggest is substantially overpowered at this stage. I might be wrong. I'm making those assessments based on hearsay and rumour, but I get the impression she is considered subtly overpowered, and I think part of it is the fact that she can dodge an awfully large volume of moves. Eventually I get English sentences out, but still. I think the other one is her stun manoeuvre, which... BAM! Ow! You son of a bitch! How the fuck did you manage that, you bastard? Have we got him? Have we got him? No. Ah, cock! Really? What happened there? I genuinely don't know what happened. Well, apparently I was killed by poison darts, which I think this whole killed by menu, I think it might be fucked, because I'm fairly certain I was not even touched by that guy. But yeah, I'm really not doing well. I did much better. Usually Chang'e can survive anything and everything, and is truly unfathomably good at the whole surviving thing. But unfortunately, I am not living up to Chang'e's name. Not that her name dictates that she's good at Smite, but nevertheless, I'm really not proving her worth here. I'm in no way, shape or form giving her a good showing here. This is a bad showing. In fact, it's particularly bad. We lost our ally. So really, this... recently I have ended every episode of everything I have done on a freaking downer. Everything I do seems to end on some kind of depressing kind of... I wish I could have done something better there. Bam! Her ultimate, I think, is another, perhaps, part where people... Ah, crap. I do hate that move. I really do. Is there anything you like in Smite? No, I think we've been through this. There really isn't. Anyway, I don't know what to buy. Oh, dear. I think that's probably a good option, because it raises my health, thus increases a degree of my survivability. Thus, hopefully. I've been neglecting her passive. Oh, I'm always doing that. Always neglecting a lot of the passives. But I can buy. Although having said that, I've only been buying items when I die, and I've been dying way too much to do it. But nevertheless, her passive is the bunny rabbit. Her little hair. So it's not a bunny rabbit. Her little jade. No, it is a jade rabbit. Or is it a jade rabbit? Hang on. Yeah, it's a jade rabbit. So it is in fact a rabbit, not a hare. I'm fairly confident there is a difference between rabbits and hares. I might be mistaken in that assessment, but nevertheless, I'm fairly confident there are differences between rabbits and hares. Oh dear, oh dear, oh hang on, oh dear, this really isn't going well. I think being a man down doesn't help. Me not being absolutely familiar with Chang'e doesn't... Ow, for fuck's sake, that bloody tidal wave is apparently proving itself really very, very efficient at hitting me every fucking time. Not quite entirely sure how you manage that one. There's not a lot of point in using one move there. That was a bit of a waste, actually. That was way wasteful of that manoeuvre, and I should apologise for that fact. Ba-da-ding! Ba-da-ding! She's very tinglings. Tinglings. Tingling. Da-dings. 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 Ah! Cock! There's a part of me fearing, and it may just be paranoia, I accept that, but there's a part of me concerned that these guys are just targeting Chang'e because they know that Chang'e can be quite devastating if allowed to be. I don't think they realise I'm shit at it, so they're perhaps targeting. I suppose she's also not got a huge amount of defence either, so. But her healing manoeuvre usually sustains her through most things a lot better than I'm showing it off to do so. But anyway, oh well. Always got to lose at the end of the special. Ding, dinkity ding, dinkity 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 ding. Always got to lose. It's this bloody Odin. He's up in our fucking grills at all times, which is not convenient. And no dear, oh dear, what can the matter be? 3 fat ladies are stuck in the lavatory. One got out and then said, "Mativity." Ba 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 bam. I think that was a good ultimate. It was incredibly difficult to tell. Ba 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 bam. Fenrir, if you don't survive, good lad. Oh no, he didn't survive. Ah, fuck my life. I think he is saving that ultimate for me and me only, isn't he? This is kind of depressing now. That I'm sort of, there's not a lot of point in. I don't know what to build. I don't know what items to pick up. I think arguably that one I have seen often on this sort of support build. It will reduce my cooldowns. Although having said that, I've already got the boots. But I think 2 cooldown reduction items work. But, you know, much more than that, and you're taking the piss. Oh, I can't. Well, I had a good game as Fenrir. That counts. God damn it! I thought I had her saved there. Shit. We'll get the pair of you if you. Oh, you know, this is where you're begging for these people to be able to hear and see what you are doing. Oh, Christ in a fuck almighty. He really is, isn't he? I'm fairly confident he's exclusively targeting me. And that kind of annoys me, because it means I really am struggling to do anything. And, oh no, at least, no. I'm wrong, because he targeted someone else. As I say, I think if we'd had the full complement we might have stood a better chance, but unfortunately.
A beautiful dance.
No, apparently I used my ultimate by accident. Awesome, that's great. I really appreciate that sort of thing happening. Oh, you survived, and I did that. And then I'm stuck in storms. That's not exactly convenient. That's not exactly convenient. I keep not using... I try to avoid my ult on Kwong, because he's got that bubble around him is the brand new Magi's Blessing. Now, I think I've shown Magi's Blessing before. Jesus fucking Christ, the guy won't leave me alone. This is taking the piss. Do you want to try and attack someone else? Just for a change of pace, really. I mean, there's nothing illegal about going after the other combatants here, you know. You are allowed to. I realise it seems strange, but you are allowed to do something else. And Jesus, they are killing us bloody quick. And there doesn't feel like there's anything I can do about stopping them killing us that quickly. Because there's only so much this healing manoeuvre can do. That's right. No, he's going to get me. He's going to get me. He's going to get me. No, he's not. No, he's not. Because I ran like a wee sissy girlie. And bam, bam. I did actually end up hitting that. Oh, Jesus, Louise, monkeys of poozers. And a Kraken on top of my face for good measure. Wow. So, we go from doing epic wonders with a character that I can barely use to shit as a character that is arguably one of the simpler. Great. Great. Just great. Great. Really enjoyed it. Every single episode of every single thing I do seems to insist on ending negatively. It is an unfathomable trend that I do not pretend to understand. I should have said comprehend. Apparently I'm stuck in this again. And there it goes. So let's use that. Let's use that. Now, will you just fuck off? Oh, this is getting boring more than anything. Just him constantly attacking me. Oh, for fuck's... Yeah, no, just come in the base. Come in the base and see how well you fare attacking me then. Christ on a bike! I don't even know what to buy now because of the fact that I'm just getting wrecked up beyond belief. I mean, really. I suppose I didn't know what to buy in the first place, but still. I'm sorely tempted. I'm sorely tempted to go with that surrender vote because being a man down is never conducive to glorious victory, but then again it's also not a guaranteed way of losing. I don't know where everybody is. I hate that Chibalunke move. And of course, yeah, oh Jesus, yeah, I'm done. I really am. This one has taken the piss from start to finish, really. Guy left and I've just not done anything. I understand I'm not that good at the game. I've come to terms with that fact. I'm fine with it. But for this to happen, this is kind of annoying. This is not really where this game is fun. This is where this game is shit. Whenever you get just fucking wrecked up, it's just stupid rather than anything else. I'll leap over that, then I'll do that, and then, whoa, jeez. No healing in the world is going to be enough to see. Oh, I finally killed someone. Sweet miracles will never cease. Happiness is infusing my soul because I managed to kill someone. I'm mighty pleased at that little fact. If I wasn't, I wouldn't be singing. Yay, yay. I think I'll head back to base and do a little bit more upon my rod. I'm going to have a little bit more fun on my rod. I really am not running out of magic, so I'll grab this shell. I was going to call it a shield, but it's not. It's a shell, which is quite nice. I wonder if they've still got that mechanic where you can't buy things that you're not supposed to buy. I haven't really encountered that. But supposedly they've introduced a system where if you're a mage, you can't buy physical attack items, which makes sense. And if you're a physical attacker, you can't buy mage items. Well, that's awesome. Another ally bites the dust. Yeah, another one does, and another one does, and another ally bites the dust. Ba-bam, ba-bam. Oh, this fucker again. I don't like him. Really kind of sucks. And apparently he's decided no longer to attack me. Ba-bam, bam, ba-bam, bam, ba-bam, ba-bam, bam. If I can get close enough, I will strive, certainly. Kronos, 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 Kronos. Bam. If I can just... Go on, go on, go on. Cage me in there. Cage me in there, sucker. Yeah, apparently he's undefeatable, which is great news. I think that... No, that is literally just a heal maneuver. That's fine. That just compounds the argument I don't know what I'm doing with Chang'e. Chang'e. I also haven't decided how best to pronounce, and I'm going to just save that creep wave. Not that it makes that much difference, in fairness. No! Why is that still killing? Oh, what? Why is he? Oh, I suppose it's physical damage. What do I buy? I don't know. We'll save up for the rest of the Rodder Tahuti. It looks like that surrender vote's not going to go anywhere, so... Bang! Oh, damn it, I missed all but the one who's immune to it. Great news! That's really what I appreciate. Missing all the people who count. I can't heal you, because I have no healing maneuver anymore. Kinda sucks. Get the fuck away from her, you little bitch dick. Bitch tits. Oh, I've been distracted. No, I managed to slightly stop it. Or at least it's substantially less than it would have been. Cocking bastard! Oh, I hate tornadoes, and I hate Odin, and I hate Chibalanke because he seems to just be. He's a pain in the arse as well, more so than most other of the attack damages, because he just seems to be. He will own your face. Oh, there is literally no. I'm definitely certain. Yeah, I can't jump out of it, which kind of sucks. But I can do that. But it's not enough because they're just killing us so quickly. It's silly. I genuinely don't think it's worthwhile finishing off the Rodder Tahuti, and it's most certainly not worthwhile doing anything like that because it is too little, too late. I don't know. Although, if I'd gotten physical defense, wow, they're all there, and yeah, I think I'm tempted to just finish in the fountain area and forget this entire match happened. Especially, wow, really, all of them together wiped me out instantaneously. Yay! We always have to finish on a loss because they're such fun. We did really well, and then we sucked, and then it went tits up. Awesome sauce is here again. At least you get to see the bunny rabbit of destiny and his abilities to replicate comedy from olden times. Anyway, well, that was awesome. That was brilliant. 10 deaths. Yeah. Freaking pleased about that. Apparently Kronos. I don't quite understand that. He must have died. Or at least he clearly didn't do anything. Let's just see how dramatically bad that seemed to be. Kronos. He did a lot to creeps apparently, but not as much as me. I did the most healing. I apparently did more damage to players than Fenrir. Clearly not up to my standards of Fenrir, is it? No. I took slightly less damage than what's it, but still. I genuinely though, I can't see how, unless they just ignored him, how in the world did Kronos manage to come away from that with 0 deaths and 0 kills? There must have been nothing but defensiveness about his entire playthrough. I say, I must admit, there's a part of me thinking his cooldowns are suitably reduced. In fact, I don't know. Feel free, experts of Smite, to correct my mistaken theorem, but I can't help but think Kronos' pendant and the Shoes of Focus is overkill on Kronos. You don't need that much. You do not need that much cooldown reduction. The Demonic Grip, I think, is considered the ultimate thing to put on Kronos because of the speed. The increased attack speed allows you to really get that going and allows you to get the magical protection down as you're attacking, which works very, very nicely. Penetration is always potentially considered a good thing, I believe. However, I think it only, if I'm getting it correct, it only penetrates through magical defense, which means the only person he was really penetrating, as it were, was perhaps Odin and maybe a little tiny bit of Aoguang. So that strikes me as a little pointless. The Gem of Isolation, if he'd built it up, but I think that should have been, you know, I believe the Gem of Isolation with its, or the Gem of Binding, I should say. It's originally Gem of Isolation, then it's Gem of Isolation, then it's either Gem of Isolation or Gem of Binding. I believe that's how it goes. Arguably, that should have been earlier, I think. From my own personal thought tracks of Kronos, it should have been the Piercing Boots, the Demonic Grip, Fatalis, and Gem substantially earlier. I mean, the order differs dependent on, well, I must admit, if you're a professional, the order differs dependent on precisely what is happening on the field of play. If you're me, the order differs depending on what mood I'm in, really. Sometimes I like a bit of Fatalis action early, sometimes I like a bit of Demonic Grip, you know, docking and diving, dodging and waving, all that jazz. So yeah, slightly, yeah, 0 and 0, that's concerning. That's probably a factor as to how we lost. I will not at all take away from my responsibility of our loss, which I'm kind of wanting to take away a little bit of responsibility for the loss, considering the fact that I was involved in 6 of the 8 kills we took. So I clearly wasn't evading all action like those 3. But yeah, I accept. I died 10 times. I did. There's no two ways around that stat. I died 10 times, and that is not a good thing, ever. Anyway, I think I will return to the lobby. We can watch the mighty Tyr, who is the latest god. I say he's the latest god by the time I get round to editing and uploading this. He may very well be at least the oldest god in the game. That's how slow I'm being so far. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the Might of Smite. I've done that one before. I've even made the title that, so I kind of ruined that one, really, didn't I? Anyway, hope you enjoyed my first game where I was Kronos, and I sort of did indifferently, and we won. I rather hope you enjoyed my Fenrir, who I think you would agree owned everybody. And then let's not even remotely bother about the third game with Chang'e. So I bid you a firm and pleasant cheerio.